I thought I was dying. My body was talking to me. That's why I'm telling you. Hello, I am going to speak with you today about the 5 pillars of prosperity. The 5 pillars of prosperity changed my life, and it will change yours too. The thing about it is that we are not given the tools to be to look after our own lives, and that's why we do not understand it. Now, why most people stay unfulfilled? Most people stay unfulfilled because they are not engaged or embracing the 5 pillars of prosperity. And if you're new here, the 5 pillars of prosperity is emotional, mental, physical, spiritual, and financial. So let's get this going. My name is Tessa-Marie, and welcome to my YouTube channel where you will find the answers to life's true happiness and success. Subscribe to my channel so you can be notified when videos of this nature are released. So, most people stay unfulfilled because nobody tells us that we must take care of our emotional, mental, physical, spiritual, and financial prosperity. They tell us to go after finance, do the best, become a financial guru, get the top job in the organization you work with, climb the ladder, don't care who you meet on the way, go up, because that is how you live a fulfilled life. Well, I am here to tell you, I believe that too. And then I started to observe, and I started looking at those that were going up the ladder and they were just crushing everybody in their path, or maybe just going up the ladder without even thinking that they needed some other stuff besides emotional, mental, physical, spiritual, and financial prosperity. They just believed all they needed was financial prosperity. But I noticed they were flying off the handle, their emotion was whack. And then sometimes physical got damaged. So I decided I have to teach people how to break free living and how to be able to live free and enjoy everything you do. So I decided to teach others how to align with the emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual prosperity in their lives. I started to teach that. And for example, most people don't know emotional heal the inside so you can prosper on the outside. Yeah, emotional prosperity is all about healing what is inside. That's where what are you missing? That you believe you have to work and build and have finance. We know that. We're seeing amazing human beings with great talents have all the money in the world, then they kill themselves, or they hurt themselves, or somebody hurts them. So we know we need to heal the inside so we can prosper on the outside. Now, emotional freedom, you don't have to stay stuck. If you understand that, if you get it, if you know you don't have to stay stuck, then you're going to do something about it. And that is the thing about emotional prosperity. If you find you're stuck, talk about it. Think about it. What is causing you to be like that? Meditate on it. Inflect on it. Do something. Ask for help. Come to somebody like me who had to change my life when I realized it's not all about that. So, and then mental. Train your mind like you train your body. I keep saying that. Train your mind like you train your body. With clarity in real currency. You get clarity in real currency. Mental prosperity. Why do we have clarity? It is like money. It's real. So we have to make sure we have that. And that is what it all means. That mental prosperity has to be the most important thing to give you clarity. And it's currency. Why clarity is the real currency? Because if you are not clear, if you are fumbling, if you do not know where you are, if you forget where you are, it can cost you mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And it will cost you physically and financially. Yeah, because you might be doing something you're not sure what you're doing because you're not mentally clear. So clarity is the real currency. No physical prosperity. That one we have to work on because so many of us mess up physical prosperity so many times that we have to do something about it. And that's what I'm going to bring to you now. Let us look at what happens to physical prosperity. Let's check into that. If you're looking for someone to be a speaker at any of your events that you're planning, get in touch with me. My email address is right here, and you can contact me, and I would love to give you more about making life choices to you or any of the topic on living a fulfilled life. Have a great day. Physical prosperity. That's another one that we ignore. These days, daily habits that we could take that would transform your energy and make you feel healthy. Our body is talking. Are we listening? Your body is talking. Are you listening to your body? No, we don't. No, we forget. No, we ignore. Oh, it's just a little pain here. It's just a little thing here. Oh, it's because I ate this. Yeah, but your body is telling you you shouldn't have ate this. Your body is telling you all of that ice cream is going to bring your blood sugar up. Your body is telling you all that starchy food is going to do something to you. Let me tell you something. I had to listen to my body. I was the woman, the child that would scream the cream, skim it from the top of the milk boiling at my parents' estate and suck it up. The cream was so delicious. Fresh cream just boiled and cooked, whatever they did. I would come in with a spoon and ladle it off. And one day, at the age of 41, I had just an ordinary ice cream cone. And I thought I was dying. My body was talking to me. That's why I'm telling you, I created the 5 pillars of prosperity because nobody told us. So I realized nobody's talking to us about what we should do in those 5 pillars: emotional, mental, spiritual, physical, and financial. So I created this formula that I'm teaching. They have to be fine. And I created it by my own experiences. Each of these pillars took me on a journey to teach me what to teach you. So my physical, that thing was terrible. The pain, anyway, I listened. And if I didn't listen, I would have been so sick. I stopped having dairy products completely, and it changed my life. I had to be careful. But what I'm saying, I heard the pain, I heard the thing, the talk. My body saying, are you okay? You're not okay. Right now, I cannot digest this stuff you're putting in. Get off. I got off. So I'm telling you. No. Our spiritual prosperity, you know what? We were not sent to be in this earth to be so challenged. No. Our guardian angel was there, always there to help us. Our guardian angel is closer than we think, closer than you think. We were not supposed to be working like this and having all these challenges. Hey, there's always a religious component to that, but all religions that I could think of and checked, they all have guardian angels of some kind. It's all through the Bible. Our churches teaches us, there's a little guardian angel here, and this one said that, and he brought the message. And they're not telling us that our guardian angel, they should at least say, we believe came at conception or when you were born. And if you are going through challenges, ask for help from your guardian angel. That's your guide, your friend, next to you. Their job is to serve you. Find out who they are. No. If they had given us that information, guess what? They would have been able to set us free. We would be able to think on our own. We would be able to read the scriptures and understand the words. But in many cases, if they control that, they control our reaction and our belief in what we do. So get to know your guardian angel. Just say, guardian angel, I know I have one. What's your name? And between 3 days, you will hear the name. Sometimes you have been calling friends by that name and not realizing it. So let us look at financial prosperity. Financial prosperity, money flow begins with mindset. How I went from stress in my finances. That's what I'm going to tell you. The thing is, we forget that Prosperity is all the pillars. Many times we believe it's just financial and we climb the corporate ladder to have financial working, and it's great. Because true wealth, if we really get it the right way, includes peace, purpose, prosperity. The 5 pillars, when embraced, will guide you to a life, to live a fulfilled life. Real success begins with balance. And that's what I know. I found that out. You were meant to survive. You were meant to be here. But no, you weren't meant to survive. You were meant to prosper. So you have to align. When our financial prosperity is taking a blow, it is usually because one of the other pillars is the cause. It doesn't always start with finance, although our greed, our aim to get more financial can cause us to be sick, which then affects our ability to get it. So we have to, align our finances. So we have to build a life that you have a life that you're really not struggling to say, I will need a vacation. If you feel off balance in your financial life, check one of the other pillars. Something is going on, and that is the truth. So these are the type of things I teach you, the 5 pillars of prosperity. They are, emotional, mental, physical, spiritual, and financial. No, they're not in order of importance. They're all important, like the fingers of your hand. Each one is supporting the other. So if you feel out of balance, it's because one of your 5 pillars is not aligned. And nobody taught us how to do this, how to live a fulfilled life to get them. But I created the formula. Come see me and let's talk about it. Let's get your financial, emotional, spiritual, physical, and mental health so that you can enjoy a fulfilled life. I am Tessa-Marie, and I'm just hoping that you are going to learn. See you next time.